Though we can sometimes feel despair in a horrible situation that we find ourselves in, many things can change over time. When Alison and Max were cut off from their hunting party and left alone and afraid in the mountains, it was uncertain if they would even survive the winter. Now, it is mid-spring, and not only did Alison and Max survive, they've gained some new friends and are well on their way to have a community of their own in this place. It would seem that Alison keeps attracting misfits and persecuted individuals, though. Some had clear reasons to join her, others are more enigmatic. What exactly led this cow to a mountain and a forest in the first place? Why was it so willing to simply join them? Is it a boon from the gods? Only time will tell, and many things can change over time. Hello again, and welcome back to Going Medieval. At the end of the last episode, we had this domesticated cattle that joined us, and it completely threw off my train of thought. So we are going to pick up exactly where we left off, and figure out what exactly is happening with this cow. If we can have it in the pen, and what exactly that means. Like, are we able to milk the cow? Do we get milk? Do we need jugs to get the milk? Last time I played Going Medieval, we had played before there were animal husbandry at all, if I remember correctly. I don't even think the dogs were there. I think that came with it, and so I honestly have no idea how that works. So we're about to find out together. Other than that, let's see. We have 4 red currant pies. We have 1 roasted meat still going, and if I remember correctly, we were looking for new sources of food. Now, I'd rather not butcher the cow we've just been given, just because, yeah, I have no idea if we can potentially like milk it and get some extra food just passively. We'll see how that goes as we move forward. Let's see. Other than that, we do have red currants that are ripe up here. Not many. And there is a deer that we have set to hunt. So hopefully Alison will take care of that soon enough. So let us just speed things along until they wake up at the very least. And then we'll take stock of what there is to do for the day. Our cow is... Oh, it's eating... shrubs? Yeah, look at that. Okay, so it is able to eat shrubs, which is interesting. I guess then, like, grass isn't what it needed, which actually kind of throws off my little plan there. That's fine. We should be able to feed it hay, which we have. Construction material. Oh. Okay. Resource construction material, stockpile. Cutting grass and drying it for the winter is the best way to feed your animals. There we go. I have no idea. Okay, everybody has woken up. Oh, and they're having a little morning prayer. Wonderful. So Alison is already done with that. Wallace is going to stay a little bit longer, and Sybil has just arrived. So let's follow Alison here really quickly and see what she decides to do first. Okay, she's going to build this little door that we wanted her to build, and that should be done. And now she's going off to do something else, picking stuff up. We have Wallace, and I'd expect that he's going to mine. There we go. No, he is actually building this pen thing. All right. And now he's going to mine. Wonderful. And is this the last little bit that we need? I can't actually see it properly. Yes, that is it. So after this, this little session of whacking away at stone, it should be gone, and we now have a completely cut off area. This pen marker must be in an enclosed area to work. Is it not? Huh. Okay. Hold off on these then. So, it looks like this doesn't qualify as an enclosed area. Let us let us take apart some of these things. This can still be an area to go and farm in potentially later on. I did see the cow eating bushes, so I think we're going to move it over here. Okay, let's do that. We're going to select here, and no, it is misc, perhaps? Yes. Fence, limestone. Okay, and we're going to set up a little pen area right over here. So this, as such, this, I say a little pen area. It's absolutely massive. Let's build it all the way up here. I, as mentioned, have no idea exactly how, what are the needs of, you know, the cow and so on. So, has anybody picked that up yet? Yes. Butchering table, stone table. I'm looking for the fence. Oh, we have an extra hay mattress there. Okay, we're gonna just build a new one. That's perfectly fine. As such, feeding trough we'll have one here, and Allison is building away. Fantastic. What I'd also like to do is make sure we have a corner, look, right there, and here we go. There we go. I think I may be missing a stone fence there. Okay, well that's all right. Here we go, and we're going to queue up the last stone fence. We might as well queue up the pen marker, to be honest, because it should be considered enclosed once it is officially enclosed. There we go. And we'll just let that happen right now. As for this, very disappointed. Oh, here's the pen marker. Okay, install the pen marker here. And this one we can not use. There we go. Yeah, I'm a little disappointed by this. I thought that would qualify as being enclosed. It does not seem to be the case. That's, you know, we'll deal with that. As mentioned, oh, actually, you know what? I kind of like the look of it. Let's just leave these in. We can use this as a farm, maybe for flax down the line. Uncertain. But yeah, here we go. Everybody's moving around. I think this is a pen marker. No, it is not. Okay, they're building. Fantastic. Okay. Other things. No one is currently doing this, and I think... Let's take a look at Sybil's stats here. So intellectual of 10. She's actually better than Alison is, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Alison's just at 2. None of them actually really enjoys this. So what we're going to do is just go ahead and... Carpenter, cooking... Yeah. We are going to allow Sybil to focus on that. So when she has nothing else to do, right now I think she's dealing with food related stuff, which is very important. We should let her do that. Yeah, we've run out of food. Oh no. Oh, I may have gotten overzealous with this giant pen. We're actually going to have Alison go hunting. Harvest, growing, hunting. Yes, Alison. I'm sorry, Alison, you're going to focus on hunting. So we have this deer to be hunted, and we do need food, so we're going to let that happen. Where's Alison right now? Actually, it says she is hunting. Let's follow her. There we go. She's running over with her bow in hand. She's ready to do what she needs to keep everybody fed. Obviously, Max is going to need hunted food. He can't eat berries. Or maybe he can, I'm not sure. Running away! Oh no, Alison. Oh no. Oh, she hit it. She hit it twice. Can we get a third time in? I don't know why the deer didn't actually leave the area. It's a bit weird. Oh. Oh, missed. Alright. And it has been taken down. And that's a really weird look. There was a ramp. She didn't just walk up a sheer cliff there. Alright, so she has her deer. deer carcass. She is bringing it back. And I think that was the only thing we queued up for hunting. So it should be fine. Obviously, like, we do have the option to just, butcher the cow that has joined us. But it's, I like I said, I'm still hoping we can like milk it or something. So we're just going to leave it be for now. Let's stop following Allison. It looks like some of these red currants are ripening. Yeah, ripening. This one is ripe. If we go back over here, there are 2, 3, there's quite a few ripe. Tomorrow we're going to queue up some of that for ripening, even if we do have a deer carcass. Oh, it is auto-saving time. Here we go. And now it is time for Allison to go to bed. Well, that's okay. Allison can do that. We are going to set up a new thing to be butchered. And once Allison brings that down into the root cellar, there we go. She's going to start heading to bed. Wonderful. And she is sleeping. And Max is still working. Max never stops working, it seems. Just running around in the background there. Okay. Max is coming back. Zoom. Dropped something off in the food area. That's interesting. And then went to bed. There we go. And any minute now, everyone should be waking up. Well, I say any minute. It's 2 hours, 3 hours away. I think they wake up at 7 o'clock. And 1 more hour. As you can see, it is now 13 degrees outside. It's not cold anymore. Actually, what is it like inside? It's actually cooler inside than it is outside. Interesting. At summer, we'll be able to like open things up a little bit. Maybe we'll add some windows for their room so they don't get too hot. And yes, the morning has started, and the morning prayer has started as well. Everybody is having a little moment, praying at their respective shrines, getting along quite well, even though Sybil is of a different faith than the other two. They seem to be getting along quite well. Let's take a look at their social. Yeah, they're just slowly becoming friends, which is great. There we go. And Alison has gone back to this pen area, and I can see that the food trough over here actually does have hay in it. So, and Sybil has gained culinary. Fantastic. It is a lot more eventful, I find, once you start having more colonists in your little area. And with 3 of them, plus Max, there's quite a bit happening. There we go. Allison gained construction skill. That'll be great once we're building traps. And you know what? At this point, we've pretty much gotten to a point where we've done everything we kind of set out to do a few episodes back. So I think the next thing might be to set up a nice little area, maybe right down here, for a market stall, a merchant stall. I'm sorry, I misremembered the name on that. Here we go, right here. And maybe we'll attract merchants to the area. I know that the philosophers of the natural order probably aren't going to be showing up anytime soon. But, the cattle was a little bit domesticated more, I guess. But maybe there are other merchants who may want to come here in the future. And we are missing what? 1, 2, 3-ish parts of the pen. Then this pen should be ready for our cow. Did I say her name was Violet? Yeah, Violet. Our cow Violet over here. Oh, Wallace is taking it. Oh, training successful. What does that mean, I wonder? Okay. Wallace is cutting down these trees. We have quite a bit of rain, I noticed, this spring. Plant reaping mishap. Okay. I guess they didn't get anything from that. Maybe just sticks. we're also going to unforbid that so Max can go pick it up. What is Allison running off to right now? She's building the merchant stall. Fantastic. She has everything she needs, so the construction should be underway. And something else, when they'll be leaving here and potentially like, you know, entering the area where I currently have farms, which, you know, isn't best. I'm going to get rid of these farms. We're going to go with the idea that we had over here. So make the farmland all the way over here. Other than the red currant, of course. Herbs. Okay. Let's have 3 herbs, 4 herbs, 3 herbs here. We'll have 3 herbs here. 2 herbs, sorry. We'll have some beets. Oh, right. When they can get sick and it can spread, but I think I don't care. I think what we're going to do is something like this. Give it a little bit of space, but I vaguely remember it being like not worth really caring about because they can still jump these areas quite well. All right, let's do that. And we have our merchant stall ready. There's an actual description. A rough awning marking a spot where items change hands. Peddlers and street merchants may be found here. Okay. Cover effectiveness. Requires skill, hit points. Is connected to a stable structure too. I don't know what that means. Oh well. So we do have an area and maybe we'll attract merchants. Other than that, I did say that we were going to pick up these red currants and I did not set that up for it. But we have meat. No, we should pick up these red currants. Harvest. Can I mass harvest things? Just like that? Yeah, look at this. Okay, and we're going to do the same over here. Wonderful. And it looks like Sybil and Wallace are going to harvest that. And Allison is writing. Oh, great. Oh, no. Oh, no, there's cabbages. My cabbages. Let's make sure these 2 are still here. We're going to deconstruct this. And we don't have any beets. So, yeah, I want to make sure the cabbages do stay good. Can I select, not the cabbage, but the field? Yes, ripe. Flowering will give us seeds. Ooh, will give us more seeds, you say? Well, don't mind if I do. It gives us less cabbage, though. So, maybe I don't care. maybe growing herb seeds. Okay, that's fine. This is ripe, and this is seeds. We want seeds. Right now, seeds are what we want. So we're going to make sure it's flowering before we pick them up. Wonderful. And let's see, the pen looks like it's done. Yes. Choose what animal type is housed this pen. No deer, no hare, no wolf, no boar, no pheasant. Cattle, yes. No goat, no sheep, no ass, no chicken, no bear. We do not want any ass in this enclosure. This is an ass-free enclosure, only cattle. And yes, I am immature. So there we go. And it looks like everything has been picked up, or rather harvested. And I'm actually surprised that Doug over here isn't actually going to pick those up. Is it because we've run out of space, I wonder? No, it isn't. Okay, I don't know why. All right. That's fine. We're just going to give them time, finish up their day, go to bed, and then we'll see what we're doing tomorrow. Tomorrow's a new day. And today is a new day. Allison has turned 25. Oh! Happy birthday, Allison. Allison is now 25 years old. She's still considered young. 25 is still young. Does she gain anything from that, or is it just like her life is steadily moving along? I guess so. Let's see. Where can we see that age and stuff? Am I looking at it? I might be looking at it. Biography. Age 23. Okay, Wallace is 23. Allison's 25. Sybil is 28. Okay, they're all actually quite like young adults. That's good. I don't know if marriage and having children and stuff is a thing in a game. I don't think it is, unfortunately. So we're not gonna have like, baby Wallace, I guess, is the only male character in this thing. I was like, what do you get with Allison? What do you get with Sybil? Are any of them interested in each other? No idea. But I don't think we'll have a baby Wallace running around anytime soon. I don't think that's a thing in this game yet. Let's see, we have Allison. She's eating stew. Oh, so when you mix red currants and raw meat together, you get stew. That's nice. There we go. Alison and Wallace just had a chat at the shrine. And I think this is topped out. I think this is as high as their relations, social thing goes, 100. So that is good to see. They are currently topped out. We're going to speed things along once again. Here we go. What do we have to do today? We have our merchants thing. It is doing its thing. We have these zones that need tending. We have chronicles to be built. And of course our cattle is over here. We probably have hay to be picked up. What can we put in here? Animal feed. Oh, animal feed and hay. Okay, how do you make animal feed, I wonder? Animal feed. Until you have 10, I guess. And what can you use for that? Cabbage, barley, beets, carrots, and mushrooms. Okay. In that case, we may also take a look around to see... Not red currants. I didn't see red currants there. So we may take a look around to see if there's mushrooms to be picked up. Harvest the mushrooms. Harvest the mushrooms. What are these? Flax. Growing wild. I was gonna say it doesn't tell me if it's ripe. It does. I'm just a little slow. Here we go. And it gives us linen cloth and flax seeds. That's not what we want, but we will have linen cloth. Here we go. Ripe. What are these? Barley. Ripening barley over here. A few days left on it. Okay. We do have a place we can go and pick up barley. That's good to know. Okay, let's zoom upwards a little bit. See if there's anything we may have missed. All the way up. Let's go all the way up. Oh, this is the mountain. This is the mountain. Okay. I guess I could have built up here. We didn't do that though. And what are these? Are these goats? Yeah, we have a lot of wild goats. We have some mushrooms over here. I'm going very far off. And tall grass. Aha, this is what I was hoping for. Because hay is going to keep Violet nice and fed. I have no idea if they have access to that. I would expect so. Okay. Alright. And there's also herbs. I think we've picked up enough. Just let them do their things now. Let's zoom out just a bit more. I guess we can go ahead and... They're on a big gathering kind of trek today. So let's just go ahead. Queue up some more. Animal handling. Sybil. Oh. Okay. Let's take a look at the overview. She's in pen. She's getting trained. I don't know what she's getting trained in. Maybe hauling? Maybe I could train her. Violet to haul stuff? I have no idea. Chaperone Flimsy has decomposed while worn by Wallace. Oh no, Wallace's hat is gone. Oh well. It was taken off the dead body of a philosopher, so... I'm a bit surprised that he was okay with wearing it in the first place. And what do we have here? Some more hay. We're gonna pick up more hay. There we go. Hopefully hay lasts for a long time. I have no idea. go. And everybody's just kind of spread out right now. Except for Sybil. Sybil is currently... Let's just zoom down. Here we go. Sybil's currently writing. And what does she have? She has 6 done. She's about to finish her 7th chronicle. And once that is the case, we will be able to put a point in fermenting and potentially have something to drink, which will be quite nice. Junket. I have no idea what junket is. It says it's down here. 3 junkets decomposes in like 30 days, so multiple seasons. Sweet, silky curds and whey. Oh! Use your creamiest milk and add a flourish of nutmeg. Oh! Okay. And we still have this deer carcass here. It decomposes in 1 year. It rots in 20 days. Okay. Did I not set up the butcher to cut that up? To butcher up the carcass? I guess not. Okay. Here we go. Sybil has started doing the butchery. Fantastic. This has been a very chill episode, I find. There's been a lot done, but it's all pretty much been maintenance related. Here we go. Yeah, everybody's gaining skills. I guess I could set up some of these to be cut down. I also would like to point out, I have been playing this game on the Survivor, I think it's called, Survivor difficulty or something. This isn't like the easiest or the easiest game mode, or like one that actually has no enemies attacking. So I'm a bit surprised that we haven't been attempted at being raided, mostly since we pissed off the philosophers of the natural order. So any day now, we may have to use this maze, is all I'm saying. And I'm a bit surprised that nothing has happened. Everything's been going super smoothly so far. And it looks like another evening is coming now. Okay. You see the dog is eating. We now have a bunch of raw meat, so that's probably what Max is eating right there. And we have, who's this, Sybil probably? I can't click her. Yeah, Sybil over here. She's heading to bed. Yeah, schedule sleep. And we have Alison, who's also bringing, they're going quite far away. And here we go. Sybil has turned 29 years old today. Fantastic. This is where we're going to leave it for today, I think. A nice kind of relaxing maintenance episode, I guess. We have built our merchant stalls. We've set up some farms in some nice farming area over here. We completed the pen for Violet, the cow. We have also gathered a bunch of resources, not just food from like red currants and the hunted deer, but as well, herbs, mushrooms, so on and so forth. So everything is currently going quite well. And with that, we're going to leave it here. Have a nice day, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.